Hi guys, welcome to Ava's Kitchen. Someone requested bacon and shrimp, so I'm going to show them how to make it. And here is my shrimp. It's like a pound of shrimp. I'm finished shelling it off. Now I'm going to finish up the cleaning, and then I'm going to wash it with some lime. I'm going to show you how I'm going to wash it, so I'll get back to you. Hi guys, as I mentioned earlier, I will be making some shrimp. Here's my shrimp. I finished cleaning it. I'm going to wash it with this lime. I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to put it in there and let it soak for a little bit to kill the rankness, and then I'll season it up. I'll be seasoning it up with some onion powder, some LAWRY'S seasoning, some garlic powder, and some black pepper. And I'll be using some fresh seasoning too. Here's my dry thyme. I'll be using some SCOTCH bonnet powder, garlic, onion, celery, and scallion. And here is my two bonnet that I'll be using to cook with the shrimp. I just bought them. They're fresh and nice. They're hard when you're buying these. Make sure you squeeze it. And if it's hard, it's good to cook. It's softy, it's no good. Two of them. Two beautiful ones I get. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this. I'm not gonna peel all the skin off. I'm gonna like just strip it and cut it up and cook it with the shrimp. So let me go ahead and cut up my fresh seasoning, and I'll be back in a minute. I just want to keep you guys posted with my shrimp. I had it soak here for a little bit with the lime. So now I'm gonna wash my shrimp out, and then I'm gonna go season it up. I'm gonna strain this water out here. Guys, excuse me because I gotta hold the phone and do my thing here. Don't wash the shrimp with too much of warm water because it would raise the rank up in it. So just use the water more on the cold side. Okay? So you wash it like 3-4 times, you know. And now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my seasoning on it. You know, you sprinkle your seasoning. That's onion powder. That's some lemon, LAWRY'S seasoning, I mean. Some black pepper. You know, these seasonings to give it flavor. And some garlic powder. Okay? And then you want to stir this up like this. Stir it well. Now you put it to the side. Once you put it to the side to marinate, you go ahead and you cut up your rest of stuff. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm finished cutting up my eggplant or bacon or bonnet, whichever one you feel comfortable saying it. And as you could see, I cut up mine. I leave a little bit of the skin in it. You could cook it with the skin or without the skin, whichever you like. But anyway, I finished washing it, and when you finish washing it, you could either squeeze the water out of it, or you could pour it in a strainer like this, there, and let it drain. Okay? Let it drain for a little bit, or else you could squeeze it out, whichever you like. Also finished cutting up my seasoning, my fresh seasoning, and my shrimps finished marinating. And I have my pot with some oil here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the shrimp in there and let it fry. As you can hear, the oil is hot, it's frying. I'm gonna fry it here, saute it, fry it good. And then I'm gonna put in my fresh seasoning. Alright? Also, if you guys have any idea what you guys want to put out, don't be afraid. Make a YouTube channel and start your stuff. You never know. Everybody is a learning world. Everybody learns from each other. Just don't go on people's page and, you know, criticize them. You know what you know and they know what they know. Be nice. One life to live. Let's live happy. Alright? So I'm going to go ahead and let this fry up a little bit. And I'll get back to you when I'm ready to throw in my fresh seasoning. Alright? Okay guys, I'm back. I just want you to see the shrimp is already fried. Now I just put in my fresh seasoning. So I'm going to saute it with this. And let it fry up for a little bit more. So the seasoning could cook before you throw in the eggplants. Alright? So I'm going to go ahead and let this fry up for a little bit. And when I'm ready to throw in my eggplant, I'll get back with you. Alright, okay, I'm back. I put the bologna or the eggplant in the pot. So I'm going to stir it up here now. Give it some stir. And when it cooked down a little bit, you look for your taste. If you want more salt, you add more salt. And those of you who know that this vegetable scratches your mouth, when you're cooking it, you add a tip of sugar into it. Okay? But it doesn't scratch my mouth, so I'm not going to put that in it. I'm fine with it. So I'm going to give this a good stir here, and I'm going to allow it to cook down, and I'll keep you posted. If you want more pepper, you could add more pepper. I'll add pepper to your likeness. I don't like a lot of pepper because I can't eat a lot of pepper. So I'm going to let it cook here, and then I'll get back to you and let you know how it's going. Alright? Okay guys, I'm just keeping you posted with my progress with my shrimp and bologna, or shrimp and bacon, whatever you want to call it. It's almost finished. You could eat it like this, or you could dry it down a little bit more. But I like to dry it down a little bit more. Okay? And I forgot to mention too to you guys, bologna has a lot of seed in it. But I was very lucky today to buy two that doesn't really have much seed in it. Okay? And you could cook this any way you like. Okay? You could roast it. You could steam it. You could cook it like this. You could cook it with shrimp. You could cook it with chicken. You could cook it with beef. You could cook it with pork. You could cook it, and you could boil eggs and put it into it. Many ways you could cook it. It's very delicious. Just how you cook it. You got to be mindful of what seasoning you're putting in it though. So here is mine. It's getting there. When it's finished, I'm going to plate it, because you just got like 2 minutes more to cook down here. And when it's finished, I'm going to plate it, and I'm going to get back to you guys, okay? Okay guys, here's the final touch of my eggplant and shrimp. I'm eating mine with white rice. You could eat yours with whatever you like. Some people cook, they put a little tomato paste in the eggplant to cook it. You know, it's to your likeness. You put whatever you want to put in it, but this is my steps in cooking it. This was requested by someone, so here you are. I hope you like it and you try my recipe, and I would like to have your feedback. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Love you guys. We'll be back with another video. Much love.